Hi guys, so I just wanted to come on here real quick to give a quick word of encouragement. As you know, I started a podcast for mental health and healing for trauma. But it was also other things that, God has been placing on my heart, and He has been telling me that He called and has assigned me, other things to do. And so a lot of this stuff is like, it can get very frustrating. You can find that at times, that you may be losing people, or, when you are called to do something, or you're walking in your calling, at times it seems like, one, you see that you can't be the same person that you were. Like, there's a lot of things that you have to stop. There are a lot of things God has to remove. There are a lot of tests and trials that you have to go through in order to complete your assignment. And in order to assure God, that your faith and your trust is in Him. So it has just been a little overwhelming. And today it was like one of those days where I was like really overwhelmed. Like, God, I'm getting restless. I'm getting tired and everything like that. So as I was eating my sunflower seeds, I love sunflower seeds. I've been eating them since a kid. I went to clean up and I spilled the flower seeds on my bed. And I had got really frustrated. And so I'm cleaning it up and I'm like making a joke to God, because, I talk to God as I would talk to my earthly father, like He's right next to me. So I'm like, being sarcastic, and I'm throwing the seeds in the bag, and I'm like, I'm planting my seed. I'm planting my seed, like laughing, like I'm planting my seed. I guess this is what you're trying to show me. I'm planting my seed. And I'm making a joke out of the situation. But then it hit me like, no, you are planting your seed. And that is why you have to be frustrated. In order for your seed to grow, it needs water, so you have to cry. In order for your seed to grow, you need sunlight. So God has to shine light on certain situations, like certain friendships and certain things that you need to change. In order for your seed to grow, there will be weeds, and God is going to have to uproot you and uplift you and place you in other situations and other places. So He was showing me like, yes, your frustration and all these things that you're going through, it is for your seed to grow. And once you see the fruits of your labor, it is going to be so worth it. And then you will see why God put you through all the things and situations and tests and trials that He put you through. Losing your job, losing your car, failed marriage, failed relationships, friends talking about you, family turning their backs on you. He put you through those things because He has to remove you from these situations. We see it as a bad thing, but it's a God thing. He's removing us from these places, and He's breaking down and tearing down these places and these relationships because He has to restore and give us something so much bigger. So when you're going through, remember, it is for your seed to grow. Talk to y'all later.